And the last piece is glass. You can, the most fun's breaking glass. Woo! Hey, it's Adrian. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the Pinellas County dump, which is located in St. Petersburg. Why make a video about a dump? Because it's really a great resource for people, and it's a great example of waste management. And this is about my 10th time here. And if you watch the video, you'll kind of see like why I'm going to basically talk about how you use it, what it looks like, what they take and don't take, and the cost of it. So what they don't take, you can't take metal there, and you can't take hazardous materials there. So next to it, there's a hazardous material recycling center where you can drop off like the light bulbs, the long light bulbs, I forgot what they're called, chemicals. If you have paint that you aren't using, you can donate it for a room where you can go pick up paint and other leftover products like that. So another cool part about the dump is that they turn the waste into energy. And so there's a giant plant that basically takes anything you put back there and heats it up to like 800 degrees. And then that gets converted to clean energy. And so all the pipes, they filter out the contaminants and all that so it doesn't pollute the air. So I've heard about over 90% of what you throw away in Pinellas County is turned into clean energy. The things you can take there, which is very useful, is any kind of yard waste. So I've taken trees, like chopped up trees, entire U-Hauls full of yard waste, cleaning out properties, and then mostly construction debris. And so if you demo a kitchen or anything like that, anything you can dump. And it says no metal, but if there's a little bit of metal here and there, they don't inspect that, but it's just sort of the policy there.
Right.
Okay, so we're approaching the scale section, and you talk to the people so you can see there's lanes ahead. So you just pick a lane with green light. So this truck ahead is just pulling up to a scale. The whole thing's a scale, and the guy inside's gonna weigh it. And so if you're in a U-Haul, you pay basically like an estimation. So let's say like a big U-Haul full of stuff's gonna be about, they'll make you pay $70. And then when you leave, they'll give you the remainder of it. So like last time I went, it was $35. So they give you back the money. In this case, I'm just driving a personal car. So I'm just gonna pay just one fee. So it's just some construction debris.
Unfortunately, we're not taking cash. It's Visa, MasterCard.
Got it.
$4. Chip at the bottom of the pin pad.
$4.
You know where you're going?
Can I go to that one?
All right, there's your receipt.
Thank you. So we're going to go to the main section, which is kind of like a pavilion. The other option, they can send you up a hill, the hill of death, I call it. I hate it. That's the only bad part about here, because it's like a mountain and you have to drive up. It's very rocky. So anyway, you're just going to follow these great signs, pull in here. It says enter, hand unload here. So we're going to go up. The guy's going to tell us which section to go to, and we're going to just back it up. So again, they didn't weigh me because I have, if you have like a minivan or something, it's a one fee. The last piece is glass. You can, the most fun's breaking glass. Woo! So once you dump it, there's a giant bulldozer. Bulldozes everything you dump over a wall. So it just pushes it against the wall. On the other side of the wall, there's just containers like this one, and those get picked up by trucks, and the trucks just take them to the refuse to energy plant. If I had a truck, I would go to the scales again to reweigh my truck and get a refund. But you don't have to stop if you want to, if you're satisfied and just want to give them a donation or something. But they overestimate quite a bit. So I'm just gonna follow these signs, and since I paid $4 to dump quite a bit of waste that I'm not sure my garbage men would have taken, I'm just gonna exit on out. So if I take a right out of the plant, if I take a right, I'm just gonna head up about a quarter mile to the recycling center. And again, this is if you have like incandescent bulbs. You can bring televisions, like big screen TVs, electronics, that's not it, electronics, paint, chemicals, anything. And there's a group that meets you at the walkway, and all they want to know, they just ask your zip code, so you don't have to be a Pinellas County resident to do either of these things. It's kind of far from every county other than Pinellas. Well, Hillsboro's not too far. Anyway, I don't have anything to drop off, so I'm just going to drive through. So it says Household Electronics and Chemical Collections Drive-Through Center. So we're just going to drive right through. May be able to catch them. So on the right it says all drop-offs, and left. So basically these people up here work, they just come to your car and take out everything, and that's about it. It's a really great process. So anyway, that's it. But every time I've been here, I'm like, I want to make a video because this place is really amazing, and it actually saves you money. It's economical versus dumpsters, because the dumpsters. So last time I had a U-Haul, it was about $150 for the U-Haul, but it was a massive U-Haul, and then a $35 dump fee, so that was $185. But a dumpster that I priced was going to be like $400 or $500. Yes, it's easier to have someone drop a dumpster off, but it's way more economical, and it's actually fun to do it this way. So I always, well, not always because I don't have anyone, but usually I bring someone along. It's kind of a fun trip, especially if you have a whole truck just, throwing crap out. So anyway, thanks for watching my video.